Wow, घूंघट तो हटाओ। किसे ले आया?
Rolling. Action!
Mumbai's latest TV drama, Firangi Bahu. In it, a traditional Indian family has to cope with a daughter-in-law who comes from Europe. The show's producers expect that topic to keep them going for at least a year. For Dutch actress Sipora Anazutwela, it's a big break. Starring roles like this are hard to find.
I think to get the big role is not easy because a lot of things over here is not only about talent, but it's also about who you know. And if you are already in a rich family or you know a lot of people, it becomes easy for you. They'll just launch you, they make a movie for you, you know? But being an outsider, it's easy to get a role, but it's difficult to be able to be here for a long term.
Sipora came to Mumbai to learn dancing, started modelling and ended up acting. She's the first to admit she's been very lucky. Coming to India to look for a job in television or the movies is not the most obvious career choice. Most of the roles are in Hindi and go to established Indian stars. Yet an increasing number of actors are turning up, hoping to try their luck here in the home of Bollywood. A group of British performers rehearse some new moves. Foreign dancers are much in demand here. Film directors think them more exotic, more raunchy than local ones. Working hours can be long, but that doesn't seem to trouble them.
I think when people assume Bollywood movies, they think you're just shaking your hands and you're just shaking your body, but they don't understand the sweat, the tears, the passion that actually goes into it.
And it kind of draws you in. You see it and you're like, I want to do something like that. I want to be part of it.
Sometimes at the time you get tired, but then at the end, when you look back at it as a whole and all the videos get released and you see yourself in all these amazing sets and music videos, you can't match it. It's amazing.
A casting agency tucked away in suburban Mumbai. Every day, a steady stream of actors make their way here, hoping to audition for the world's most prolific film industry. In the past, casting agents only needed foreigners for bit parts. But changing tastes mean the opportunities are getting better.
The problem I find here, the very few foreigner actors, we need more foreigner because we can't repeating them in every film. I see them one foreigner in every film, so I get bored. So I want to see more foreigners who are staying here, and if they're not looking for good, big roles, there are possibilities because the kind of film people are making now.
Look into the light.
While you're waiting for your next big role, it helps to have a plan B. Lisa Lazarus combines her film career with modelling. With a couple of movies behind her, she's come a long way since her days in Welsh beauty pageants. But she knows if her luck ever runs out, she can always go back to a job in radiography.
As much as my family is supportive, the rule was always you finish your studies. You can do whatever you want, but you finish your studies. So after filming the second film, which was a Tamil movie, I went back to London and finished my degree, which I completed last year. So now I'm here with a career behind me that I will always have. I can spend more time looking for Bollywood and deciding what I want to do.
Many of those who come here seeking fame and fortune discover a tough, competitive industry in which few reach the top. But for lots of Bollywood hopefuls, you don't have to reach the top to have an experience worth writing home about. For them at least, Hindi movies really can offer a dream ending.